Hello, welcome back. We are going to discuss quadratic modeling, a parabola passing through three different points. We do not know for sure that one of these points is a vertex, so you are not able to apply the approach that we have applied previously. If you check out one of my other videos, we have used y equals a x minus h squared plus k when we knew the vertex. Our vertex was hk. Since we don't know the vertex here, we are not allowed to use that. But that is not the only form of a parabola. We also have y equals ax squared plus bx plus c. That is another general form that we will be using. Each one of these points here has an x value and a y value. You're going to sub in for x and y 3 different times, and that will then create a 3x3 system that we can solve. So first of all, let's deal with the point -1, -5. If I sub in here for x and y, I end up with -5 equals a x squared plus bx plus c. And I am subbing in my x value of -1. I can clean that up. -5 equals a, 1a, minus b plus c. There's one of our equations. The next one, let's deal with the pink. I'm going to sub in x and y. There's my y value equals a x squared plus b x plus c. And I am subbing in this time a 2 for my x value. When we clean this up, we will end up with 10 equals 4a plus 2b plus c. And then we can deal with the green here. I am plugging in 23 for my y value equals ax squared plus bx plus c. Here my x value is 3. Clean it up. We will end up with 23 equals 9a plus 3b plus c. You have effectively created your 3x3 system there. Now, you need to eliminate one of these variables. The easiest one to eliminate, in my opinion, will be c. If I were to label these equations, a, b, and c, that might make it a little bit easier for us to discuss what we're talking about. I will take the equation c. And I'm going to put it together with equation a, but not as it is. If I want my c value to cancel, my equation a would need to have a negative c. The way that I can change this positive c to a negative c would be to multiply the entire equation by -1, giving me then 5 equals -a plus b minus c. When we combine this, we will end up with a new equation. 28 equals 8a plus 4b. Okay, now I need to repeat that process, but I need to put 2 different equations together now. So now let's take equation b. 10 equals 4a plus 2b plus c, and I will put it together with equation a again, but a multiplied by -1. That way this c value will cancel with that c value as it is negative. So I'm changing all my signs. I will end up with 5 equals -a plus b minus c. And when I put those together, I end up with 15 equals 3a plus 3b. That is now my 2x2 system. 28. Running out of room there, excuse me, let's slide that thing up. 28 equals 8a plus 4b. And stacked up with 15 equals 3a plus 3b. Okay, we need to eliminate one of these variables here. Multiple approaches that we could take. We can do this different ways, really doesn't matter. I would go right ahead and I would take advantage of eliminating my b variable right here. Let me pull up a calculator so I can do some quick computation here. But if I want to get rid of this b value, I can multiply my top equation by -3. I can multiply my bottom equation by a positive 4 value right there. So what we get when we do this, let's check it out here. Okay, so multiplying 3 times 28, that would give me 75, and an extra 9, that would give me 84, -84, equals -24a minus 12b. Coming together with my maroon here, let's get 60 equals 12a plus 12b. Combine these together, I see a -24 equals -12a. B's are gone. We divide, a equals 2. So we get an a value of 2 here. Now we can take my a value of 2, plug it into one of your 2x2 equations there. Okay, easiest one really is probably going to be the one with the smallest numbers, but it doesn't matter, either one of those two equations. I will choose the maroon because I have that color out for you. So 15 equals 3a plus 3b, and we know what my a value is. My a value is 2, so a can get substituted right on in there as 2. 15 equals 6 plus 3b. Subtract that 6 over, 9 equals 3b, b equals 3. Now we have 2 values here. I'm going to take these 2 values of a and b, and those need to get substituted into one of my original 3x3 equations. So pardon me as I slide up. Any one of these equations will work for you. I would choose the black equation right here, equation A, the original one. So I'm going to rewrite that down at the bottom so we can sub in there. So my original equation, -5 equals A minus B plus C. That is one of the originals, and I'm subbing in 2 for A and 3 for B. -5 equals A minus B plus C. A value is 2, B value is 3. -5 equals -1 plus C. Add 1, C equals -4. Now I have found an A value, a B value, and a and a C value. Okay, if we want the equation of the parabola passing through those points, we need to rewrite it. Now think of our original equation right here, the general form. We're going to take that and sub in A, B, and C. So y equals A x squared plus b x and our c value. A is the coefficient of x squared, b is the coefficient of x, and c is our constant.